All right. Oh, oh, we back in now. Cool. Like that. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Check one, check one. How's it sound? I think that sounds pretty darn good, if you guys. Just the most entertaining stream ever, ain't it? Like, why would you ever watch anything else? You could watch me mess with my audio all day long. Let's see if this makes a difference. Check one. Check one. Check one. See now. The other one like blocks out sound all around. This one kind of catches it from all angles. You see, I could be over here talking, and I could be over here talking. I don't know how that comes through in the audio, but probably the shit, you know, you ask me. But anyway, how you doing this morning? Oh, I'm still getting used to waking up early. I don't like being up when the sun's up. I do like it. I like being awake early. That's the shit. But dude, turning off the alarm and not getting back in bed is like, you know? Well, anyway, that's been my little morning rant. Thanks for stopping by. Gotta let the waves be out, or else I'm gonna get too hot and sweaty. Alright, there we go. Cool. Let's go slay some lobbies. You know? What's on the agenda today though? Maybe a little bit of war crimes. Living rooms are a vast island home to wild ecosystems and undiscovered mysteries. I can never get past the first sentence of those. Are they calling me Spec? Alright, well today's gonna be a side quest day. I don't know why we're side questing. We already got good materials, like good equipment, but I just asked. They said make it a side quest day, you know. What we got? Main story. Scatter skirt. Hmm? Alright, cool. We got one last drink. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go get a cold one. It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Adria crystal is... Adria is a crystal, indeed, in case you guys are wondering. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. No, that's not the one I wanted. Alright. Reckon this guy right here. Then we're gonna go get that bounty. Alright, that's the one. That's the one that's close. So we're gonna go see that. Well, this guy doesn't. Obviously doesn't.
I should invest in a tower.
Oh.
And roll!
Buddy, you can stay away.
Who's ready for more?
Well, this definitely is the opposite way that I need to go. Ooh, what is this?
Oh, I used to love stargazing up here. Camp on one of these buttes, and you've got a defensible position.
That does look pretty wavy. I like the effect at night. See that little like wavy effect, like when you come close to it. Like as you pass over, it gets like more wavy. There we go. You're welcome. I just added a star. Alright, well, what is that? He is deadly. Handle him.
Unseen.
I wish they had like a different stun mechanic. Like maybe at least you could pick a few of them. What do you got? Can you take him? Oh boy, he's gonna try. Alright.
And roll! Luthen! Heiste! Eggsworth and Roth! Eggsworth and Roth!
Nicely done!
My God. Oh, does not stand a chance.
Eggsworth and Roth! Eggsworth and Roth!
Or you just jump at me.
Loose end.
They won't get past me!
He's done.
Your days are numbered.
Take worth and rock.
Oop. Arms on. Ow.
Another down.
Oh, gee, thanks. Look, there's some. Cool. That's it. Excuse you. Alright. Where else? There's the sea. Oh, what's going on up here? Actually, you know, hold on. Let me make sure my stream has audio this time. I was streaming for like 3 hours yesterday, and no one said shit to me. Bunch of dicks. Yeah. Cool. Well, it's working today. You like my melody? I thought it was pretty cute. I got a chip in it though. Alright, let's see. Well, there's definitely no chance I get over there by going this way. So it looks like I have to go back around. Anyway, we're exploring. Oh, fast travel. Now, cool.
I'm no wizard, but that barrier must take an incredible amount of power to maintain.
Mm-hmm. And those are bad guys? Probably. There we go. I knew there was gonna be a shiny here. I hear you, zombie. Okay. Alright, that's the main story. We're not gonna do the main story today because you said it was side quests. Oh, it's saved. Alright. We're gonna go back through here. Shark's teeth. Oh, shark's teeth. Why is that shiny? Don't make things super shiny in the environment unless I can collect them. Oh yeah. This has gotta be it.
Egworth and Rock!
I wish they could have had grenades. And they're actually like super effective.
Egworth and Rock!
Oh my god.
Egworth and Rock! And Rock!
Curveball. You know what I like to see? I like to see a game kind of like a defensive game, which is completely unique. And the faster one. What she got? Push the grenades. Most of these. We'll do like that. What you got? Monies. Free monies. There's a secret back here. No shinies. I just wanted some shinies to collect, that's all.
You figure this is the homestead Nagunu told us about?
Yes. Upgrades. Ooh, more upgrades.
Holy gods! Someone actually came!
Good morning.
Please, you have to help my friends! They're gods! They're monsters!
Yep.
They were good people.
Oh, they're full.
And I can't, I'm
I
not,
hate to tell you.
their souls can't rest like this, and I'm not strong enough to put them down myself. Please, they didn't deserve, they were, my gods, how did this happen?
You see, they have weak bones, so and weak minds. So they did a little bit of mushrooms, and now they're gone. I don't know what to tell you.
You're a good person, stranger. And Miwa, Aornip, find me when it's over.
Alright, bit.
Think of it this way. They're already gone.
Mhm.
We're just taking care of
They
the
are
remains.
already gone. They are indeed already gone. There's a lot of them too. Yeah. And here we go.
Stinging wasp! It's in the garden.
Nice shot.
Worth and rock!
Excuse me. I gotta get in the open.
And rock! Worth and rock!
Whoa. Whoa.
Right play.
Stay safe! Worth and rock!
Oh boy.
Don't get through this.
Worth and
Try.
Alright, let's loot real quick. Just we don't have to come back down here. Yeah, I know JC's over there. No shiny.
Take worth and rock! And rock!
Onward.
We make a good squad.
Ooh, health potion. There's something. Alright, well, where did they come from? Because there's gotta be something over here now, too. Sorry, I gotta go back down. There's an upgrade material, but I guess I can't reach it this side. Thank you. What else you got going on? Oh. Old boxes. Nope. Yeah, I hear it. totem piece. Alright, well. What in the hell was that? Come on, Timmy.
I couldn't, but you helped them.
You're pretty
They can
useless.
rest
Be
now.
glad that I showed up.
How did you find us? What are you doing out here? Fuck off! You have...
No need to panic. We're here on your cap.
Oh, Nagunu.
Yeah.
But I thought he wanted us dead.
Probably does.
I don't understand. Are the others... Are they alive? No, it's just... We parted on... bad
Oh, yeah, he's
terms.
gonna kill you.
Our last deal, it went wrong. He thought Ruanga and I did it. He said if he ever saw us again, we were dead. That's not like him. Are you sure?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Perhaps your captain is earnest. Perhaps not. You will have to judge for yourself.
I guess. Well, I'm different. Maybe he's different. Why should I?
Oh, look.
A favor. Yeah. It's just a drink. Just an hour. Yeah, it's nothing. Maybe it's time to stop. Stop running. Stop hiding.
No, dude, you're definitely
Turn and
dead.
face
I can see it in
things.
his eyes.
Face Nagunu. All right. I'll go. I'll go to Thirdborn. As soon as I can find the courage.
You won't have to look hard for courage. It's there for you to call upon when needed.
Alright, where should the subtitles?
Thank you all.
I feel like I pay better attention to the game
I'll try.
when the subtitles are off.
You
I
do.
can't cheat.
Remember, you've got
I
friends
read,
waiting.
what ends up happening is like the captions pop up and I read through it real quick and then I just am not interested in hearing them talk. So in order to slow the pace of it, I'm going to turn those things off and see how it plays. I might be more invested. It's up there. I missed it. Alright. Now it's only 4,000 meters. I also have to go set up a camp real quick at some point. And I have to set up a camp real quick so I can talk to these dudes. Look at that. Spoken into happening. So travel here, talk to my companions, and then go help this pirate get his crew back together so we can probably kill them. Oops. Is that making me an accomplice? I don't think so.
Marius, could I examine your soul?
Oh, no. You'll use none of that spooky soul business on me.
that's what I meant to do. What is this thing? Blackwood branching, deep coral. Good. Well, Blackwood. I mean, I need 4 and 2. I can do it. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I think. Yep. I think it's pretty dangerous so far. Needs steel gear, leather, crafting. Yeah, pick all of them. Why not? Oh, it doesn't need any. Oh, it does not. Eek. +4. You know what? We're gonna.
But I promised to be gentle.
What are you even looking for?
I lied.
Nothing. Anything. I'm sure I'll know when I find it.
And so will the rest of it.
We're third one. I think I should have like 28,000. That's enough to give me. You know what? We're gonna hold off.
Don't you trust me?
You?
Hold off.
Sure.
Do this mission.
It's all the animancy I have trust problems with.
I'll try not to.
Listening to Yardsley's thoughts about godless ruins is one thing. Bringing her along for the rest of the trip is something else. I don't know. She's all right, okay? But how would she know how to get to the garden? If she's read anything about the garden, it was written centuries ago. Obviously, things have changed since then.
Okay, obviously things have changed.
Bothered? Pedraku. It's my job to guide you as safely as possible. What you're doing isn't safe. I'll go along with whatever you decide. Just don't be disappointed when she doesn't show you what you wanted to see. Anyway.
I mean, not to trust her. She has ulterior motives. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Yep. That sums it up right there. If I do it like this, then I'm like, okay, it'll catch if I talk this way a little bit better. Alright. Yeah, go to sleep.
You too.
You want to talk again?
This place was bad enough before the Dream Scourge. Now it's downright hazardous. No, but I'm not the only one out here, am I? I have a whole party of Nimdutin to keep from getting themselves killed. This used to be a fertile land, with lakes, forests, all of that. Then everything suddenly changed several hundred years ago. Now it's blasted deserts and dried up seas. Anything that lives here is simply stubborn enough not to die.
That's the most apt description of Thirdborn I've ever heard.
Good. In the
Yeah,
meantime,
buddy.
keep an eye on your water
Yeah,
skis.
buddy.
This place will dry you out faster than you think. What do you need?
Yep, go to
Not
sleep.
before I've done some reading.
You got going.
The dream scourge is getting worse. First our land, then our animals. Now our people. If we don't put a stop to it, we're looking at the end of the living lands.
Have faith,
I
darling.
keep trying. And the world keeps
that
punishing me
necklace.
for it. As if the dream scourge wasn't enough of a problem, the Adherents are profiting off our misfortune. They haven't come to help us. They're here to exploit our weakness. The steel garrote are a weapon. Who do you think wields them? It's too bad. We're fighting for our lives, our souls, and our freedom. I don't know if we can win all three.
Don't you worry, buddy. We're gonna get you that freedom. I can't speak about the rest, but you will be free. Yeah, what's up with you?
I've
Why you
been
talking so
better.
down?
You hadn't noticed? Maybe it has something to do with my home burning down. My apologies for acting cynical, but it feels as if nature, politics, and even the very gods are working against us. I don't appreciate being backed into a corner.
Feel that?
Here I am. Not before I've done some reading.
Thirdborn. If it weren't for the Leviathan skeleton in the middle of town, I'd hardly recognize the place. Well, that's what I'm trying to nail down. You ever come back to a place and feel like the buildings are smaller and the colors are duller?
Yeah.
Thirdborn was always this rugged oasis. Dangerous and out of the way, but bursting with vitality. It was a harbor for larger-than-life
I gotta turn
types.
subtitles off.
People like
Don't
Capo,
forget
the
to remind me.
Leviathan Slayer, and Tama. Glory seekers, trophy hunters, warriors trying to leave their battles behind. People who built around their stories and their scars. I guess it felt like one, too. Hardtack and Merc brew after a long day's patrol tasted better than any feast. Being back, it felt like we were watching Thirdborn die a slow death.
Nah, it's not gonna happen.
True. But I can't help but feel that the Thirdborn I knew 6 years ago would have faced it better. I think what's eating at me is that Thirdborn seems rudderless. The Dream Scourge is one threat. Conflict with Adir is another. The Living Lands is changing, and Thirdborn feels like a barnacle on a moving ship. Temeriti's leading them as best she can, but towards what? What are we doing out here besides surviving?
Yeah, stop projecting. on me,
Personal. Take it easy, Inquisitor. What about you? You were sent by your Emperor to investigate the Dream Scourge. Since then, you've died, met a secret god, and gotten swept up in tensions between your empire and our scattered settlements. You released Igwolf, but you didn't stop the Steel Garrote's attack on Fjord. Do you know what you're sailing towards, or are you drifting with the tides?
It's pretty deep, bro. Yep.
That kind of clarity is rare. Thanks for talking. I hope Thirdborn is able to find its way somehow.
I think it will.
I can take a watch. I'll be up a while anyway.
Despite everything that's happened, I'm so grateful to be working with Yatzli. In many ways, Quidici
Damn it,
has been like a
subtitles.
second father to me. But Yatsli, she's like my dirty aunt who's up to no good. Oh, she's an expert in that field. While I have your attention, I've been thinking. Why is Inquisitor Ludwig suddenly interested in godless ruins? She's
Nah,
a
she
smart
definitely knows
one.
more.
I'll give her that. We should be ready for anything. Something tells me Ludwig isn't finished with us yet.
No, we're gonna have to fight her. I'm gonna get that dope ass sword she got. Even though I don't use swords, but yeah, go to sleep.
You too.
Why? Why do you want to go?
I don't leave Emerald Stair often enough. With everything going on, there's been no time to explore. My city had to burn down before I could take a vacation. Sorry. I'm in a mood, if you couldn't tell. Well, I don't have any other plans. I used to think I had it all figured out. But the Living Lands proved me wrong in so many ways. This entire island is the prison of a mad god. How is one Animancer supposed to compete with that? Except that time is running out. Maybe I'm being
you always got
melodramatic,
time.
or maybe I'm not used to seeing things clearly. But what if Animancy has no future in the Living Lands? What if
Well, you
my
gotta beat that
entire
future,
career
yeah.
was a mistake? Did I? After what happened to my parents, I always thought the path chose me. You're a good listener as always, but I've taken enough of your time. I'll be fine, really.
Alright, go to sleep.
I'm not the first Animancer to question her life choices, and I won't be the last. If I must.
Look at that. I remembered. Bring your move. Quality. Ability was good. Game. No, no conversation subtitles. I don't know what that means. Turn that on. Why change it? Okay, you're done talking. You want to talk one more time? Let's see what's
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about what happened in Emerald Stair. I know your Emperor sent you here to represent Adir, but the Steel Garrote raising Fior has gotta make things harder for you.
Hold on. Wait 1 second, Curry. Things hooked. Okay, cool. What'd you say? I know your Emperor sent you to represent Ader, but this Steel Garrote raising Fiora has gotta make things harder for you. Well, yeah, definitely don't make my job easier.
Then why did your emperor send them?
Good point.
Look, I'm not trying to hold your feet to the fire over this.
No, it
But the
sounds
cruelty
sure feels like
we
you
saw,
are.
it's hard to reconcile that with the place you've called home. I just wanted to know how you're feeling about all this. Give yourself time. You're the only one who can make that decision. And you're the one who'll have to live with it. Anyway, I just want to check in with you. This may be your burden, but you don't have to carry it alone. What's on your mind?
OG, thanks, bud.
Shake the sand out of your bedroll before you settle in.
Alright.
I've been meaning to talk to you about Katoa and Hayako. You should have taken them down when you had the chance, Envoy. Given the alternative? Yeah. Those two fought for Rawatai in the Deadfire. They learned how to disrupt enemy movements and destroy supply lines. They'll nip and poke at your comrades at Eagle's Reach until Adir finally snaps back, at Thirdborn, most likely. All while the two of them remain secure and defended in their tower. Back in the Rough Country, they were part of the Rukapa, elite warriors in the service of the Ranganui himself. They were always intense, but I never would have thought they'd go that far. Yeah. The problem is, when you go looking, you're bound to find one. Thirdborn's under threat, but if loose cannons like them fire at everything that moves, they'll draw even more trouble to our walls.
They lash out like cornered animals, giving the Steel Garrote a reason to fight back. Not that they need a reason.
Still, better not to give them one. You really think any amount of chest thumping would turn away Ludwig and the Steel Garrote? Or the full force of the Adiran army, if it came to that? The Living Lands is changing. We've got more ships coming to port every year. If it's not
Well, not right
Adir,
now. They're all
it'll be
dying.
someone. Night, Envoy.
Katoa and Hayako. An interesting pair. Despite their clumsy methods, they were just defending their community. I'm grateful that you showed restraint. They have a second chance, which is more than most get. I only bring it up because people are growing wary of your empire, with good reason. When they take their anger out on you, don't judge them too harshly. We all make mistakes. Anyway, just wanted to get that off my chest.
Alright, let's go. Are you done?
Pleasant dreams.
We all done talking? I know you want to talk too. Come here, magic crystal in my head. Nope. Aha.
Seeds of change. Their petals sprout across the barren land. They sing to the unwanted ones, and the unwanted ones sprout in turn. The soil remembers what it once was, It will soon be whole, safe. A name given to the land, not asked for. You see why the parasites are loathed?
Okay.
The soil does not want these cities. It yearns for silence, for the kestrel song. But first, the sprouted ones will grow. They will bring the stillness and the bird song. The air was not meant for voices. The soil was not meant to carry buildings. We want all of them gone. We wish for life to flourish again.
Oh boy.
Efforts paid in blood. They lie to the earth, to themselves. Death nourishes the soil. All things come from the rot. The spider devours her mate to lay her eggs. We ponder, dream of shifting sands now. We will speak again.
It is really convoluted right now. Because you got the Ader and the Steel Girl trying to take over the living lands. You got the people of the living lands wanting to, like, keep their home. And I got this demon goddess, like, fallen angel in my fucking head that wants to get everyone out. So the goal here is to kill the Steel Grove, take care of, let the people have control of the wildlands, not wildlands, whatever they're called, and then not let her kill everybody. I think it should be pretty doable if you ask me. Huh. Who are you?
Wouldn't want to end up like that.
Oh, my hair shiny. Okay. Alright, check the drip. Yeah. Okay. You're gonna make me have to do some like crazy run around. Can I cheese it? Can I cheese it? Of course not. Why would they ever let me cheese it? I'm coming for you.
Switch breaks. Sorry in the brush!
You're mine now.
Burst of light!
And rock. And rock.
Ow.
Defend. Worth and rock.
Another soul for the weak. Well,
Scurry
that was
hide!
anticlimactic.
Feed them to the earth!
Worth and rock.
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. Done. Alright, we're gonna call that recording there. Well, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Bye.